Yeah. So here you have, so I'm starting this book today, Les Sansons Exercice Grammaire. So so most of the parts actually you all have already done. So this book, I can like finish this book very faster in your class. So I'll give a small introduction to this lesson. So this book has been divided into 4 parts. Okay, so the first part is le nom. It's about the nouns. In the chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4, they are, and 5, they are discussing up to 6. 1 to 6, they are discussing about the nouns, nouns and pronouns. Number 2, they are talking about the verbs. And part 3, it's like les expression the circumstances. It's like the expressions of places, time, and all. It will be there. And the last part is les différents de phrase. The last 4th part, they are discussing on the what you call the phrases, sentences. Okay, let's start from this. So here, all the grammar parts, it's like, oh, you already know them, but still, like, they are giving a very elaborated idea on grammatically how it should be formed. Since you are going to do A2, that knowledge is compulsory. Okay, Niruja?
Okay.
So here, le nom anime. Let's quickly do this. Huh? It's the nom anime are the live nouns. The nouns which has life. It's like live nouns. So how to form the feminine form? Okay, here, so in the observe me part, they are actually explaining the grammar rule. Okay, an artist, un artist. So basically, the rule number 1. So you have the printed copy, right, Niruja?
Yes, Miss.
Make the notes in the book itself, then it's very easy for you to refer. Do the activities also in the book itself, Niruja.
Okay.
Okay, an artist, you're an artist. It's like if a noun, in a masculine noun, if when it is ending with E, you are not going to change that noun. You are keeping that word as it is and you are changing only the article. Understood?
Yes.
Yes. And when you don't have the number 2, when you don't have an E at the end in a masculine noun, you are adding EN, you are making the article to feminine. Got it, right?
Yes, Miss.
Then now this is also something similar to the first rule. This is something similar to first rule again. And this is also, sorry, these 3 are link into this one, this rule. Okay, an artist is an artist, ami is a friend, marchand is a merchant, seller, avocat is a lawyer, and anglais it's a nationality. It's a nationality, English person. Okay, I'll give you a little time. Read A, B, C, D, and remark true, false.
Yes, Miss.
Yes. Le nom masculin terminé par E change au féminin. What do you put there? Huh?
Oh.
The masculine nouns ending with E changing in feminine form. It's wrong. 4. Very good. Généralement, pour former le féminin, on ajoute E ou nom masculin.
Vrai.
Vrai. Generally, to form feminine form, we add E to the masculine noun. It is true. Vrai. Un est utilisé avec un nom masculin.
Vrai.
And is used with the masculine nouns. Vrai. True. Un est utilisé avec un nom féminin.
Vrai.
Vrai. Yun is used with a feminine noun. It's true. Now we are going to do this one. So it's really easy. Equivalent feminine, equivalent masculine. Can you do that one quickly?
Okay, miss.
Yes. And like when you are doing it, along with that, treat on the meanings as well.
Okay.
Okay. So basically here you have nothing big to be done. You need to write down in the equivalent feminine part, you have to write down the same word, right?
Yes, miss.
You did that like that, is it?
Yes, miss.
Let's quickly treat on the meanings. An eleve is who?
Is it like elevating? Like
No, eleve is a student.
okay.
Are we called pupil? Yeah.
Okay.
And stagiaire?
I didn't know.
And intern. Intern?
Intern. Okay.
Yeah. And library?
Bookseller.
Bookseller. And pianist?
Pianist.
Pianist. And photograph?
Photographer.
And architect?
Architect.
And colleague?
Colleague.
Colleague. Yeah. And journalist?
Journalist.
Journalist. So the masculine one, here you need to write down the word, removing last E. You did like that?
Yes, miss.
Yes. And your nami?
Friend.
Friend. In employee?
Employee.
Employee. In salary?
It's also employee.
It's also employee. You have a similar meaning. In invite?
Invitee.
In inconnu?
I didn't know.
Inconnu is unknown person. In marié?
Husband.
Husband. In retraité?
Is it a retired person?
Retired person. In apprenti?
Apprentice.
Apprentice, it's a training, yeah. So you are going to do third one. There, it's about the nationalities. So can you do that? Then let's discuss.
Okay, miss.
Yeah. Right. Shetan Finlande. It's a Finland nationality. Shetyan Finlande. So you have make it feminine by adding E at the end. Setan, have you put it? Setan Shinua, you have to write it without E, right?
Yes, miss.
Setan Shinua, Setyun Shinuas. It's a Chinese male person. It's a masculine one and a feminine one. Setan Mexican. Have you make it Setyun Mexican? What you did for that?
I added E.
You added E, correct. Then Setan blank, Setyun American. So what have you going to make it the masculine version?
I removed the E.
You removed E, correct. Setan check. For this one, what you did?
I didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything. You are writing the same word as it is. Setan check, Setan check. So you are changing the article, not the word. So next one, Setan blank, Setyun Espanol. So how you make it?
I removed E.
You removed E and yeah. Then Setyun Senegalese, Setan Senegalese, Setyun
Senegalese.
Senegalese, you added E, right? Okay, Setan blank, Setyun Rus. Have you did this one?
I didn't know, miss. Like
It's the same word. This word also not changing. Setan Rus, Setyun Rus, you have the same word, only the article is changing.
okay.
Okay. Like check, yeah. Okay, so let's move to the next part. Right. So Here, there are some more changes. When a noun is ending with ER, you have to put E accent RE to make it feminine. Okay?
Okay.
When it is ending in EN, you have to add another NE. So E double NE. Then TEUR, it's becoming TEUSE. Again, TEUR can be TRICE also. So this one and this one, both you have the same ending, but it is changing in two ways. Actually, to identify these two, there is no rule. So the word like actor, it is becoming actress, right, Nirja? So
Yes.
There's no rule. So, but anyway, TEUR, it can be TEUSC or TRICE. Then when ending with EUR, it is becoming EUSC. And there are some words, the masculine and feminine word changes completely. You have an example here, unfrère et une frère. Okay?
Okay.
Right. So do this one quickly. So it's very easy. Can you do this one quickly?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Quand le nom masculin se termine en ER, when the masculine noun ends with ER, le nom féminin se termine on what you put there?
E accent
RE, right?
R.
You put this, right?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Quand le masculin se termine en ON, le nom féminin se termine on?
E double N E.
Yeah. Quand le nom masculin se termine TEUR, le nom féminin se termine on. There are two answers. First one is?
TEUSE TRICE.
Yes. Okay. The last one, quand le nom masculin se termine on EUR, le nom féminin se termine on?
EUSE.
Correct. Certains noms sont complètement différents au masculin et au féminin. Vrai ou faux?
Vrai.
Vrai. It means certain nouns completely different in masculine and feminine forms. So you are going to put vrai here. Okay. So those are the answers. Actually, those are the rules. Though if you can memorize these rules, you can go ahead like very easily with the language.
Okay.
Yeah. Now you are coming to the activity. The first activity, what you say nom sont au masculin. These nouns are in masculine form. Cochez les noms qui ont la même forme masculin et au féminin. So, if the masculine noun and the feminine noun is similar, you are going to put a tick. If it is not, if it is changing, you don't put a tick. You have to correct it and write it in the other side. Okay. Yeah. Do that one. 4 and number 5 also, what you're supposed to do is you need to underline the correct form.
Okay.
And number 6, let's do 6 also, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Number 6, what you're supposed to do is you need to categorize masculine nouns and feminine nouns.
Okay.
And 7, what you're supposed to do is, so the noun you have maybe in masculine form or maybe in feminine form, you have to change it and write it.
Okay.
So since you have the book, you can do it quickly. So do 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Okay.
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 Okay. So in question number 8, what you are supposed to do is in this side you have masculine word and in the other side you have the feminine word. You need to write it when you are doing it. Always you should have it in your memory. Okay.
Okay.
The rules. And question number 9, those are the nouns. Change it completely. Like frats, change it completely. Likewise, you need to match the masculine form and the feminine form. In question number 10, what you're supposed to do is, it's about the relationships. Mon nephew Ella Fistamasa. My nephew is the son of my sister. Likewise, you need to fill in the blank with the correct relationship.
Okay.
Okay. Do 8, 9, and 10. Yeah. This one, again, we are doing like this. So for this one, you are on 11th one, you need to do an WhatsApp me. Quelle est la profession, la nationalité de vos amis ou des membres de votre famille? So you can take like different people and you can talk about the jobs. If you take your father, his job, his nationality, like those kind of informations.
Okay.
Just write down around 6-7 sentences.
Okay.
That answer I want it in WhatsApp.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's move to the next part. So basically in the last lesson, we did the nouns with live things. It's like the professions, nationalities, family members and all. Now we are moving to the les genres, les genres des noms inanimés. It's like unliving things. That is the hard part. Basically, in living things part, actually, you can go ahead with the general, like general gender, like difference. But the specialty in French language is like everything is changing into 2 parts, isn't it? So here you have like we don't have many rules to like identify that, but still there are some rules which helps you. Okay, we are learning that. Here, do observe a part and tell me what you understand there. Like go through it and tell me what you understand there.
Yes, in this, like the words ending with E, they have put yun, and for the words which are not ending in E, they have put an. But there are some exceptions.
But yeah, in both sections you have exceptions. Yeah. Basically, the words ending with E are feminine nouns, but still they have exceptions. The words ending not ending with E are masculine, but still they have exceptions. Can you answer to the A and B? And now, qui se termine par est souvent féminin. Vrai ou faux?
Right.
A noun which ending always with E is often feminine or not?
No, always no. It's four.
It's 4, right? Un homme qui ne se termine pas par est souvent masculin.
It's correct.
No. Read it again and think.
They're saying
A noun which doesn't end with E is often masculine. No, it can be feminine as well, right?
yes.
So it should be 4. Now we are coming to question number 12. So what you're supposed to do is regarder les articles. First, you need to identify whether this noun is a masculine or feminine one. It's so easy, you can do it. The next one is écrivez le nom masculin qui se termine par E. Then here, I'm here, okay? Write down the masculine nouns which are ending with E. Masculine noun ending with T. Okay. For example, dictionary, it's ending with T, but it is masculine. You can you need to select from the above words. Equivalent noun feminine, qui ne se termine pas oh. Write down the noun, feminine nouns which doesn't end in with T. It's like maison, it doesn't end in with E, but it's feminine. Can you do that?
Okay, Miss.
Okay, go ahead. It's one thing, and do 13 also. In 13, what you're supposed to do is like, there is a small connection, a way to identify it. So observe this part and observe this part also, and you need to identify whether it's feminine or masculine.
Okay, Miss.
Yeah.
Miss, to find whether it's masculine or feminine, like, there are some exceptions, no? Is there any way to find out?
Here you mean you are talking about 13.
No, the previous one.
Yeah. You have to follow the above rule. No, it's like this. Here you are marking feminine, masculine, no?
Yes, Miss.
So for example, like une maison. It's supposed to be ending with E if it is masculine. So it's not ending with masculine, but it article is feminine.
Okay.
So it comes here. Then an appartement, the rule is okay. Une porte, okay.
They have
Likewise,
article,
not
right?
every word. You need to pick some of them.
Okay.
Right, go ahead with that. Do 12 and 13.
Okay.
Yeah. Next one, bare lantru. Lantru is the odd word. The word which is not matching. And complete the table. So when you are doing it, you need to follow the findings that you've taken here. So I'll do this only 13 one. Because otherwise you can't do it. So tell me, difficulté is feminine. Département, what you taken?
Masculine.
Masculine. Yeah. Couteau?
Couteau, masculine.
Masculine. System?
Masculine.
Yeah. So population?
Feminine.
Feminine. Étage?
Masculine.
Masculine. Interphone?
Masculine.
Yeah. Baguette?
Feminine.
Feminine. So, Niruja, it's like always you all are having a problem how to identify masculine and feminine, right? Here you have a small help for that. You understand?
Yes, Miss.
Yeah. So now, yes?
Like some endings will be masculine and feminine.
Yeah.
Even like
That helps you to do it further. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Then you are coming to question number 14. Now remove the odd word. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. When you are like refrain it, you will understand what is the odd word there.
This second one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And fromage, it's normally AGE, ending with AGE is masculine, right?
Yes, Miss.
So you have first one, AGE feminine, that is the odd one.
Yes,
that is the exception.
Okay.
Okay. Explain this one also. It's the plural of the nouns. Okay. So basically, what are the rules you know when how you are making nouns into plural? What is the rule you already know?
Adding S.
Adding S. Okay. So the first one, the first point, it's a rule. You are adding S to the noun. And then we are coming to the second rule. So there are some words, you have the word pay, it already carries S at the end. So in those cases, you are changing the article and you are not going to add another S, you are keeping it as it is. Okay, and then the words in the nouns ending with X, you are not going to add S after X. You are changing only the article and you are keeping the word as it is. It happens again to Z as well, Z. Okay, so then you have two rules there. In the other side, okay, here the words ending with EAU is becoming, you are adding X at the end. For the words ending with EAU and EU, you are adding X to make that one plural. Got it?
Yes, miss.
Yes. And then the nouns ending with AIL and AL. So you are making that plural into plural by doing remove AIL and put AUX. Remove AIL, remove AL and add AUX at the end. Got
Okay.
it? Yeah.
Yes.
The other one is, there are some words where the noun changes completely. For example, you have oil, I and ice, do that one, you have two different words. And the next one is here, to in the word monsieur and madame, you have mon and ma, right? So
Yes,
you
ma'am.
are making that one plural. Mon becomes me and ma becomes me,
Ah.
right? So it's one rule there. So can you answer to A, B, C, D, and E?
Okay, miss.
Generalmung is generally formella plural than noun to form the plural of a noun. On ajutan is alla form the singular. We add an S to the singular form. It's breu.
Great.
Vrai, correct. Le nom terminé au singulier par S, Z, X change au pluriel.
Brave, miss.
Vrai ou faux? Is it changing? No, it is not changing.
It's not changing.
So here it says changing. So it should be 4, right?
Yes, miss.
And then les noms terminés au singulier par IAU and EU se terminent au pluriel par. The nouns ending with singular with EAU and EU ending with in plural form like what?
EAUX and EUX.
EAUX and EUX. Sorry, EUX, yeah, right. Then, les noms terminés au singulier par AL ou AIL se terminent au pluriel par. The nouns ending with singular with AL or AIL ending with plural par what?
AUX.
It's AUX, correct. The last one, certain nouns change complètement au pluriel, certain nouns changing completely in plural.
Yes, miss.
It's rare, right?
Yes, miss.
Okay. So I'll be giving you homework and before ending the class. You have to do, when you do question number 15 only as a homework, so you need to match them, the singular side and plural side. I want everybody to work on the meanings and come.
Okay.
Because with in this book, the specialty of this book is like with the words, you are learning words also. You are learning vocabulary as well. It's a homework. So do you have any like questions?
No, miss.
Yes. So yeah, that's all for today then. See you in the next week. Au revoir, à bientôt.
Oh, merci, au revoir.
Au revoir.